Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that touches on the very essence of our being, the body and soul, all viewed through a biblical lens. The Bible teaches us about the power of sound and words. In our fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with various forms of media, music, television, social media, and more. Each of these mediums carries its own frequency, which can influence our thoughts, emotions, and even our spiritual well-being. In Proverbs 18:21, we learn that the tongue has the power of life and death. This verse reminds us that what we consume, whether through our ears or our eyes, can profoundly impact our lives. Content, we often feel a sense of peace and joy. When we listen to uplifting music or watch inspiring, this aligns with Philippians 4:8, which encourages us to focus on whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. Engaging with media that resonates with these qualities can elevate our spirits and foster a positive mindset. Conversely, exposure to negative frequencies, such as harsh news, violent imagery, or toxic social media interactions, can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, fear, and even despair. In 2 Timothy 1:7, we are reminded that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. It's essential to curate our media consumption to align with this truth, allowing ourselves to be filled with positivity and hope. Moreover, the impact of frequencies extends beyond our mental state. It also affects our physical health. Studies have shown that certain types of music can lower blood pressure and reduce stress. This aligns beautifully with the biblical principle of rest and renewal found in Psalm 23, where we are led beside still waters and restored. Taking time to engage with calming media can be a form of self-care that honors our bodies as temples of the Holy Spirit. Lastly, let's not forget the spiritual dimension. Frequencies in media can either draw us closer to God or create distractions that pull us away. Worship music, for instance, can elevate our spirits and deepen our connection with the divine. In Colossians 3:16, we are encouraged to let the message of Christ dwell among us richly, teaching and admonishing one another through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. This highlights the importance of surrounding ourselves with media that nurtures our faith and encourages spiritual growth. As we navigate the vast landscape of media, let's be intentional about the frequencies we allow into our lives. Remember, you have the power to shape your media environment. Choose wisely and let it lead you to a place of peace and joy. By choosing content that uplifts and inspires, we can nourish our minds, bodies, and souls in a way that aligns with our values and beliefs. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of media frequencies and their profound effects. If you found this discussion valuable, please consider following or subscribing for more insights.